Welcome back, you guys. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Sister Mystic. And today's pick a card reading, we have pre-picked piles. We have pile number 1 with turquoise, pile number 2 with tiger's eye, and pile number 3 with onyx. Okay. And today's reading, we will be discussing what is your current energy. Okay. I don't really want to get into a long intro, so I'm just gonna see you guys in your piles. Alright, high pile number 1, you picked the turquoise with leadership qualities. I don't even know why I say qualities like that. Clear communication and prosperity and success. Okay. So let's get into your tarot, and we're gonna get into our oracle as needed. That's something different. I hope this music not too loud. I always say that, but I be trying to put myself in the vibe. Period. I want y'all to be in the vibe. So we have the 5 of coins. The Knight of Coins. And then we have the 4 of Coins. Alright. So for your oracle, we have the riddle. Put that right there. For one more tarot, we have strength. And then we have Run with the Wolves, interesting, with leadership capabilities. And then, not to mention, your cards' colors are correlating with the blues and the purples. And then we have Reunion of Souls. Okay, so this card I picked out to be the general energy of all the piles. So we are going to get into it, and we're going to take off. And we have here death, guardian angels. So, looking at the energy of your reading, I'm looking at somebody whose root chakra is definitely blocked. And having a blocked chakra is not necessarily the end of the world. Just because the death card came out does not mean a literal death. It definitely means a spiritual death and a spiritual awakening, because with every spiritual death, you're dying of your previous mindset, and then you're gaining a new mind. So it's not really a loss. You see here guardian angels comforting you. If you're not a person who prays, I definitely encourage you to pray. Reunion of souls. You see somebody who is flying towards more stability with this branch, okay? And with the riddle, you have 2 people, and it's coming out again with connection. So maybe you should definitely look into who you're connecting with. I see that right now your mind is focused on money, but I'm seeing that because you are, I feel like you have suffered some type of loss due to money. I don't know. This, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Maybe you've lost a house. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you lost a loved one, or like something like money is either tight or something. Because I'm seeing here somebody with a fractured skull that is causing you pain. And then here with these 2 coins, with these 2 coin cards, we see here different body parts and different coins. Okay, so I'm taking a deeper look into the cards, and I'm really seeing somebody who is, maybe you're not as giving as you should be giving, and that's causing you to feel split in your mind, because you feel some type of way about yourself, because you know you could give more and you're not. and it's definitely plaguing you. It's definitely plaguing your finances. It's causing you definite pain and suffering. Oof. Cleanse that energy for them, Lord. Wiping the energy out of this space. But I see here that you really need to look into connecting with yourself with Run with the Wolves. I'm going to read you what it means to get this card. So when you talk about Run with the Wolves, you're talking about questioning your interactions with people, okay? Connect. You see this? You're not even looking at your guardian angels, but here you're looking towards somebody else. You're looking to somebody of the same kind. You're looking for a reunion, same kind, you know? And it's really, you need to be more aware of your emotions, and you really need to find out who's for you and who's not supporting you. I see here maybe somebody's always asking for some money. Somebody's always asking for something, and it's causing you to be depleted because maybe they're your family asking for something. But then too, maybe you're just steady spending. You're a big spender. You're steady buying bags, purses, you're buying watches, you steady trading in cars, you're steady buying the newest everything, new phone, new this, new that. You're depleting your own self because you're not really looking into what you want to do that energizes you. You know, and they say that when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. That's what they mean when you do something that just energizes you so much that you wake up in the morning ready to do it. Sometimes you go at night thinking about doing it. So find some work that really inspires you to be a different person. So we are going to get some ending cards with this energy because I'm seeing here that not only with root chakra blocks, not even necessarily blocks. I'm feeling leaks. You're having your root chakra is blocked, but the way you communicate and the way you're interpreting things with your throat chakra and your crown chakra, I'm definitely feeling like you having some I can't get it out. Psychic leaks with those chakras. So look into your root chakra, what you can do to heal your root chakra, your crown chakra, and your throat chakra. What the heck? Oh, okay. So, yeah, this card came out of nowhere, scared the heck out of me. Your angels is trying to communicate with you. Maybe you are an intuitive person, but I did not even see that card. I really pre-shuffled these cards and everything, and I did not see that card in there. So we have here solitude, and wolves, they can be in the pack, but they can also be by themselves. And you have a wolf coming out twice, and then you also have, snakes don't run in the pack either. Boom. Not trying to call you a snake, but just trying to say predator. The predator vibe is there. So we have solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people will arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So yeah, we have here you reaching out to somebody, you tracing somebody. Don't give people all your energy. Don't do it, love. This is a beautiful message. I pray before I do readings that the Lord gives me an easy message to give you guys, an easy message for me to interpret for you guys, because sometimes I step into a tarot reader who's been tarot reading for years, and they're saying phrases, or like they're using analogies that don't fit me. They're not breaking it down. But I'm trying my best with the help of spirit to break it down for you, so that right now at this point in time, watching this reading, you can feel empowered to live an even better today than you did yesterday, okay? I'm not trying to sway you to do anything but to empower yourself. I'm not trying to, my whole reason for being a tarot reader is that I can enlighten people using their energies. I don't need all the extra. I don't need people specifically telling me each and every problem. I just need spirit to give me an overall to tell you, okay? When I go to tarot readings, I just go to get an overall. so I can take what I need to take, what resonates with me, back into my mental space and work on some things. That's called, it's not called mental organization, but that's what I like to do. I like to mentally organize my emotions. I like to organize my thoughts. And I feel like because I do that, I live a more organized life. Now, my life is not excellent, like top tier, you go real estate, staging house type thing. Like, it's not A1, but you can see the progress in it. And it only matters that you see the progress in what you're doing. So don't worry about other people. But definitely if you find that people are overly worried about you, people who are, hey, how are you doing? Just to get into your business, definitely that's where your psychic leaks can come in at, y'all. Letting people get into your business too much, letting people think on your business too much. Don't allow that, okay? Definitely stay to yourself. A private life is a happy life because you don't have people constantly trying to mellow with what you got going on, okay? So definitely tune into another reading. I hope I continue to give you guys a message that you can use, okay? So like, share, subscribe. If you're not used to Terry and you zone in and you zone out, that's okay, y'all. It's okay. Just keep with it, all right? Just keep, tuning in, because if you're not going to church, this is the closest you're going to get to spirit, okay? So I hope to see you again. Tune into another reading and have a good day. Hey, pile number 2, we have here the Tiger's Eye. Luck and new adventures, willpower, creative flow, and overcoming fear. Okay. Alright, let's get into your tarot and see what it said. Okay, we have, what? This is colon already, spirit. We have the Ace of Wands, okay? And that aids and new, that's basically 2 cards that's aligning. Let's see what else. And then we had the Sun, boom. This is straight fire sign energy, Aries, I think Sag, and what's another fire sign? Aries, Sag, Leo energy, period. So I'm definitely seeing here that your energy is blossoming, period, amen. I love that for you. If you haven't thanked the Lord for your blessings and just acknowledge him for all the things that you need to be grateful for, do that. The Magician, boom, I see here everything that you put your hands on is blossoming. And then it's like 2 sun. This is like, yeah, I'm feeling that energy for you. We have, boom, that's 3, boo. Ceremony. Like I said, definitely we're gonna look into this card. Definitely thank God for your blessings. And we have here more gifts. Joy guides. Yes, I'm loving that for you. Put that to the side here. Alright. And then we have psychic development. So, okay, I see it for you. And then we have all of this brightness. So I see here that you are developing mentally, y'all. I'm loving this for you. This is going to be a short reading because y'all already on the ball. The Stone. Okay. So maybe you need to get you some Tiger's Eye to further impact your life. Alright, so off top, let's get into this ceremony card. So with this ceremony card, it's saying that you need to slow down, bringing magic, tradition, and sacred intention into your routine daily. Amen. So so aside, this is not what's being read. So aside from that, you practicing being grateful for what you have allows God to bring in more. You thanking him for what you have allows him to take from you and give you more. Period. So this ceremony is calling to ask you to prioritize your sacredness, okay? You may be rushing towards a goal or taking shortcuts to see right now results. And sometimes you feel like you're taking 1 step forward, but then you take 2 steps back. But the art of slowing down allows you to take proper time and make proper decision with your magic. And magic don't mean you really actually working magic, y'all. When magic is you allowing your intentions to marinate. giving them to God and allowing them to marinate in God's essence, to allow him to bring that opportunity to you, to allow his angels to work for you, to allow them to receive, to allow God, for your angels to give your message to God, to allow time for God to simmer on what you're asking him, to allow God to communicate back to his angels, for them to communicate back to you. That's a process. It doesn't take that's not, it's his time is not our time, okay? So if you feel like you steady rushing and you think if you rush more it'll make your magic work, I'm seeing here that you need to slow down, because you might mess it up. You might mess up what's going on. You might take the wrong step and it might hinder what's going on. Okay? And right here it says the caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly every day. And he is in no rush. He takes his time following the proper steps, and when his transformational rite of passage is complete, he spreads his wings to share his magic to the world, remade, a different being. So the creatures that were looking at down on him on earth as he's crawled, he already knew within himself that he in due time was going to ascend and make that cocoon and stay to himself until it was his time to blossom. Okay, I see here for you, pile number 2, that you are taking your time to blossom, as you should. Or if you're rushing, or you think you're going to put more cayenne on your spell and it's going to make it rush more, I encourage you to keep that energy and to save it for blessing and praising the Lord when your blessings come. So don't do too much rushing. Slow down. Be cautious in what you do with every activity. Now, when I was preparing these piles, my nails was busted. But when I got done preparing them, I took my time with my nails to make sure that I came to you guys with the right energy, the correct energy, not no half energy, okay? I'm really feeling this reading for you. I'm going to get a couple ending words from Spirit, and we are going to let you go. Spirit evidently has a lot to say for you. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's good things. Self-sufficiency. What did we just say? And you see here thriving. You see so much. What's it called when the plants flourishing? You see so much flourishment here. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying I don't need people. Instead, it's saying God is my source and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come in. Okay? So that's not controlling the situation. That's not controlling. And I suffer with it because a lot of times I try to control the situation, or I try to overwork. And that's just something that I'm learning to slow down and not do. But again, it takes time, it takes patience. So I'm urging you to have patience with Spirit, to commune with him more so he can show you more. Spirit has the capacity to speed you up past your peers, depending on your willingness to accept him. So I'm seeing here, when you slow down and really watch what's going on, you're going to find yourself moving slow motion while the world is moving fast around you, okay? So thank you for tuning into this reading. I see here that I don't see any psychic blocks here. I see here the only block that you have is yourself, and you need to just slow it down and keep it going, okay? Just be steady. That's the word I'm using. Just keep it steady. Not doing too much, but just doing enough, okay? Like, share, subscribe if you like this content, and I'm going to see you in another reading, pile number 2. Bye-bye. Hey, pile number 3, we have here the onyx crystal, okay? Seeing the future, responsibility, stamina, and self-mastery. Amen. That's what we like to hear. So pile number 3, we are going to get into your tarot, and you have more tarot than anybody else. And when I shuffle the cards for picking the piles, the specific shuffle sent a group of cards one way and a group of cards another way, and I knew it was meant to be. So this was your reading. We have the Page of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Alright, we have here the Page of Coins, okay? Then we have the Page of Swords, interesting. And then we have the Hanged Man. So off top, I'm seeing 4 different people. That's wild. This has never happened before. Let's get into your last tarot. We have the Ace of Swords. And it's interesting how these colors correlate like this. Spirit is amazing. I just want to let y'all know that. Ooh, Rise in reverse. And I'm taking that because I believe that's rightfully so. We're going to get into your other energy. We have Risk, Joy Guides, and we have more people. Okay. We have Abundance, Love to Hear It. And then for your last card, we have the Mask. So it's a lot to be depicted here. Okay? And actually I'm gonna go in with another deck. Spirit, can you further explain what I'm looking at here? Okay, so evidently. Shh. So then we have. Okay. On the back of the deck, we have. I believe this is the Page of Water. I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna be back. I have to decipher this message. Okay, so I dived into your reading. So this, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as I always say, because this could be, let's take this off. I see here that truthfully you are trying to connect to a different mindset, but honestly the people who are around you are childish. You have all the pages of every suit in this card. So you have a lot of different people around you that may be a party, but they are a party you do not want to attend because you are the only person who is an adult in all of these pages. You see here 2 baby skulls, another baby skull, and then this is the Page of Water, and you see baby hands. So what's hindering you is you don't have a mature crowd around you. Let's look into this card. Adults and baby cupids around them. Okay, and because you don't have people around you that are mature, it's affecting your ability to rise, because I'm taking this in reverse because I felt it in a low energy. Okay, so looking into the Rise card, we're seeing that it's a time of, sorry for the, oh my gosh, y'all know how my neighbors be. So this is a card of realignment and self-development. Okay, people who are children, you have to tell them everything. You have to baby step them. To be honest, I hate telling all of my plans to everybody because it takes so much energy for me to communicate what I'm feeling internally. Number one, you need to accept the physical product of it and not be, I'm not even finna get into it, but you know those people that get into your business but don't want to help in your business. Like, what's the point of you being so invested but you don't have nothing to say that's positive, or you don't have any positive actions to put towards it? Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, it's time for you to really just stop doubting yourself and look at the other people who are causing you to doubt. Because I feel like they don't need to be in your circle. I feel like you're better than it. I feel like you are growing new flowers, different flowers than them, okay? And this person who is maybe a Taurus, maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, I'm definitely feeling like this person seems like they want your utmost good, but I feel like they're being deceitful towards you, especially since this 7 of Fire is in conjunction with them. I feel like this earth energy person that's young and this fire energy person who fire energy is Sag, Aries, and Leo. So I feel like those are the people who are plotting behind your back because they have the same, they're looking in the same direction. I feel like they're plotting behind your back. They trying to see what you up to, okay? And I feel like ultimately it's causing you to wear a mask where you show people this bloodness, this darkness that's in you, like, oh yeah, I'm hard, woo woo. But then it's internally you are a cosmic force. Like you are a naturally creative person. People draw to you, and I feel like your people hate that. People naturally draw to you. They hate the way your mind thinks because pretty much all these cards are in connection with the Ace of Swords. So they hate the way your mind thinks, and they really don't want you to make that big bag like you trying to make. That's what I'm getting, because right here we have abundance. Okay, we have abundance, and then we have the Page of Swords connected to the Hangman. So it's out of one of them, it's one of them that you trust. Maybe you already don't trust these two, but you trust that one. I see here that this one, that the person who is, this is Gemini, Sag, and Libra energy, air energy. So this is an air sign. The person that you're confiding in with this Gemini energy, with this Aquarius energy, well, I think Aquarius is a water sign, I don't know, but anyways, if I messed it up, I messed it up. But all the air signs, that's with the Page of Swords. So anyways, I said this to say this, that they seem like people that you should tell everybody to. They seem like they do what they need, they do because of you, but they're looking towards your money. Do you see that? They're looking towards your money because they want you, they want to be connected to you because you're connected directly to the money, and they looking at the money. They don't care about you for real. They just care about the money, and that's why they have a big blade going through their head, because they're a backstabber. Period. I hate to say that like that. And if you're a person, that's the first message. So again, take what resonates, leaves what doesn't. So if you're a person adding this, if you're in a relationship and you have a lot of people, a lot of women, because Page is that's women, whereas a Knight is more so a man. So with the Pages, these women are jealous. They're jealous of your bag, they're jealous of your looks, they're jealous of who you attract, how you attract them with no effort. So you definitely need to watch these people, okay? So all of this is causing you to doubt yourself, and doubting yourself is it's not gonna help you see your future as clearly as you want to be. You would want to see it. So we have the beginning of new energy. So hopefully after this reading with the Ace of Wands, you have new energy. This should encourage you to look out into the horizon and get more friends, get new friends. Okay, Spirit, what is some advice that you can give, Spirit, in regards to these people? And the blades are in a cutting position. Spirit is saying cut them off, because they are hindering your intuition. Because blades, that is swords, so that's the Two of Swords. So usually the Two of Swords is depicted as somebody who is crossed between two different mindsets, because swords is depicting on your mind. That's the chart of your mind. So boom, with this particular blades, it's in a cutting position. Like I said, it's time for you to cut them off. And yeah, period. And then this is a black flower, so it's time for a new beginning. Okay, and we have here the Magician. So you're going to see after you cut them off that you're going to feel better than ever, and your manifestation is going to go to an all-time high. You might just think about something and boom, there. You have the Ten of Wands. I see here that you are going to be getting out of your shell more because of this realization. This just popped out. And then here we have the beginning of new coins in reverse. So why is this? Because give me 1 second, because it's in reverse, so that means don't start new adventures is what I'm thinking. But let's see if this is exactly what Spirit want me to say. So yeah, definitely be watching what you spend your money on, because of this good fortune that's coming to you. I know you want to floss on the people that you know that just stepped on you, and you're doing better now, but be careful, because you might end up in a bad spot, okay? Yep, I'm seeing here with the Five of Cups that your communication, give me 1 second. Yeah, your communication is what might hinder you, because it's gonna seem like you're addicted to this lifestyle that you have manifested, okay? So if you're a person who drinks, smokes, or whatnot, definitely watch out for how often you do it. Like, make sure it's not in excess, okay? So definitely watch that. So The world is the next card. So what I'm feeling is the spirit wants you to know that the world revolves, your world revolves around you and what you focus on. So if you focus on the correct things, you won't be in such a stagnant energy. It won't be feeling like you feel like, you could either live or you could either die. That's a horrible state to be in mentally, because I see here you're a great person. You may have been attracted to pile number 2, but I'm just seeing that you're a person who is live, vivacious, and this is why these people are attracted to you. But you can attract people who are your type of person, but also in the same energy, in the same space as you. But it's just gonna take time, okay? I definitely see here that you really need to focus on you and yourself only, and not focus on the people in your past, okay? Let me get into, or am I? Okay, I'm not gonna do too much because that was enough to be said. So like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment. I'm gonna comment back or whatnot. Yes, I enjoyed your reading, pile number 3, and I hope you have a great day and you do what you need to do, okay? See you next time.